Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting Disney vlog. Pardon the chaos, Mary is leaving for Penzic tomorrow. I am filming this on August 1st, 2025. It's 10:57 p.m. I'm getting ahead of my videos so I can chill with the cats a lot more while Mary's gone, so they don't get too lonely. So we're doing another Disney vlog. This is my next to last day of the May trip. Next Disney vlog will probably be a little bit shorter, but although, is that when that happens? Anyways, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Today is a massive EPCOT day. We're going to spend the entire day in EPCOT, although we do take a quick room break, because not only do we go to EPCOT and try things like Biergarten for the first time, and be an awesome polka band show, we ride. I don't know that we really ride any rides, now that I'm thinking back on it. No, we ride some rides, because at some point, we get on a ride all by ourselves. And we also, for the first time ever, get to experience why I extended that May trip by a couple of days. Our first ever after hours party at EPCOT. You've seen me do it in Magic Kingdom. You've seen me do it in Hollywood Studios, but we're finally going to do it at EPCOT, and it's pretty cool. So we're going to go around. We're going to see very empty EPCOT. We're going to try some foods. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to see some shows and do a little shopping, and it's just a good time. And an empty EPCOT is a fun EPCOT, except they do close all the bars early. But, you know, this is when I was at Beach Club, so it made it very easy to pop back to my room briefly. So anyways, these get long. We time code them. There's links or, gaps in the red play bar underneath here, or open up the description below. See a big list of blue numbers, tell you what everything is. Click on that, watch what you don't, skip what you don't want to, watch what you want, skip what you don't want to watch, and whatnot. And ultimately, enjoy this vlog. And again, I will apologize for the fan noise. There's times I get away from it, but there's also times it's inescapable because of the heat. I am working on some fixes to try on the next few trips. So hopefully we'll make that work, because even I am annoyed by that fan noise. I should still be audible and should be clearly able to hear me, but it is annoying to hear that motor running at 60 decibels through lots of times. But anyways, I'm working on it. Just want to let you know. Other than that, though, enjoy some Disney time. I'm missing it, man. But it's now August. I haven't been since May. Whew, at least I got less than a month now. Woohoo! All right, welcome to May 8th, 2:14. I'm in a little bit of time trouble here. We have that German restaurant. I kind of totally forgot about that at 2:30. So hopefully that 15-minute window is correct. I got a little caught up in just relaxing today. I let myself sleep in extra because I knew I'd be out late and I get a little sleep tomorrow. I did want to be out of here about an hour before where I am, though. But I feel pretty good. Pre-game to save some money. I also did cancel the 7:45 La Hacienda food dinner, because we did that on Cinco de Mayo, and it was fine. But I'm like, I don't need to go back. I can save that money. I can save that room, especially because German food's probably going to be pretty heavy. And we definitely have a few flower and garden things we would like to eat. We will be taking a midday break, hopefully dealing with shipping. I did a meatball sub for brunch, or half of it, saved some for my room for later tonight. All right. If I had to wait on a car, I'd be real in trouble. Germany is kind of almost halfway around the world, though, so that's going to be tricky. I figure I can get into the park at maybe through security by 2:25. So hopefully I can get to Germany by 2:35, 2:40, ideally. I am so not hungry or ready for it, though. I had originally planned to, okay, let's see, where are we going? Okay. I had originally planned to, I don't remember. That thought I'll just have to come back to me. I'm just going to show you my fit in a second, but what had I originally planned to do? I don't know. Nut buckets. Oh, I had originally planned to get in here earlier, muscle memory's kicking in from knowing how to exit here. To get out earlier and do like a food booth. I kind of just completely forgot I had reservations for today. We do have some lightning lanes and an after hours party. We're gonna have to use the, is it this way? Yeah, we're gonna have to use the, hold on. Let me be sure, let me get my bearings. Okay, that's not gonna help. All right, come on, muscle memory. Yeah, this makes sense. I don't know. I'll get my head together eventually. Oh, I know what I was gonna say, beer. Hey. So we go here and all the way at this hole. Yeah, okay. Anyways, got this shirt special for Flower and Garden. Excuse me, thank you. I had planned at the German restaurant to enjoy a bunch of beer, but I'm already so full and I want to eat food that it's like, I don't know. I've had beer. I've had the Germany beer. It's pretty good. I probably won't. Uh-oh. Have I chosen incorrectly? No. Maybe. No. Oh, one more. Here we go, all the way down here. Yeah, okay. It's another ugly hot day. So I'll probably be in the park for 2 or 3 hours. I'll come back here, deal with shipping, stay out of the sun since we get to stay so late. And I figured tonight I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of sleep since I gotta check out tomorrow, but I've done a pretty good job of only unpacking what I will need to use. I'll be pretty well packed already tonight. Currently 89, feels like 96. Oh my God. As of 4 p.m. onward, it may be raining a lot. And we have 54% humidity right now. So fans going on, because here we go. At least it's keeping it a little overcast. That's maybe helpful. And I don't know. Some booths I definitely want to try. There's Italy. I want to try their Primavera Cacio e Pepe, their blood orange margarita. I want to try the Frushi in Japan. And I feel like there's one other one I'm just not. Oh, the biscuits and gravy at BrunchCot. Hopefully over the course of the day, by 9 o'clock I'll have enough room to do all that. Beach Club is nice. Other than the construction beside me, which actually wasn't that bad. It's definitely less noisy than All Stars. If you're a light sleeper, you're gonna want to keep that in mind. All Stars, like you hear, if they're cleaning the room above you, you're hearing all that furniture moving and all that kind of stuff. Here I got no issue with any of that. Even the construction ain't that bad. 2 sinks, more space in the sink. I do prefer the All-Star sinks slightly because they come all the way out. And the faucet's a little higher and out. Shower's pretty similar, except I think Beach Club's slightly larger. I do prefer the All-Star toilets because they're not as much of tiny baby toilets. But if you have young ones, that may be an issue. Something to consider if you got a little tiny toddler. All right, I'm gonna get ready for security. It doesn't look that bad. And I'll see you when we continue our approach. It's 2:21. Oof. Whew, all right, hey Daisy. Daisy. 2:24. So I guess I kind of predicted fairly correctly how long it would take me to get into the park. I'll see if we're right about 10 minutes to Germany. Of course, traffic flow is going to always have an effect on that. Oh, and I hate that I'm having to hustle. That's the worst thing you can do to your feet in the park is have to hustle. Because so far I've been very good. And have not caused any feet or leg pains, other than just occasionally tired.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Although I do feel like maybe I have a tiny, tiny, tiny blister trying to happen on one foot. Nothing crazy though. It is a scorcher in the direct sun right now. I love like the last thing I do is shower. Then I walk out here and it's almost like, why? Honestly, I thought about waiting and doing it on my break today. Security super efficient as always. Well, I shouldn't say as always, but as usual. We're gonna get past America to get to Germany. Actually, past Italy to get to Germany. So we got France, Morocco, Japan, America, Italy, and then we're in Germany. It is buffet style, so we'll be able to try a bunch of stuff without having to eat too much of anything. And we get a polka band. Wouldn't mind trying one of the desserts over here. Since we've tried the two savories, and they're both phenomenal. Yeah, right now I'm definitely pushing myself. I could end up hurting my feet, but also I'm already ready to get out of the sun. This is a longer trip than usual for me. Remember, over last year we discovered perfect length of time for me is 6 days, 5 nights. And we're on day 7 and 6 nights. Yeah, I thought this was the jerk hand pie again, but it's not. I was kind of bummed about that because our hand pie was so good last time. We might still, if we're hungry, try the new version of the jerk chicken. I think it's over like potatoes or something heavy though. Whew. Get that awesome band out again. Assume it's the same. Yeah, belly dancer and all, yeah. Bummer, they have like no crowd. I wish I had time to stay and cheer them on. Because they are pretty awesome. They drop some really killer beats, and the melodies are really nice. Oh, and today's the day. I guess on my way out, well, before room break, we'll do a bunch of shopping too. We'll pick up Mary some gifts from Japan or China. So I can get that all packed away on my break. The idea is the less I have to do in the morning, the more likely I am to get out on time. Yeah, there's the frushi. Okay, so that's Japan, yeah. Makes sense. Sushi is not typically Chinese. Whew. We're making pretty good time. 2:29, okay. There's a lovely breeze right here. Wish that breeze would stay with us everywhere. I'm also excited to sit down and chat with Dad because he should have watched the latest episode 7, 8, 9 of Andor last night, season 2, and he's been loving it. And he's not a huge Star Wars guy. He's fine with it, but he doesn't, he's nowhere near my love of it. A lot of the shows, he just doesn't even care. He doesn't want to watch them at all. It's like, fine. He prefers hard sci-fi. But he's loving Andor. And I've gotten to say I told you so a whole bunch, so. That is definitely a storm breeze, but it feels really good right now. Let's hope Germany has great AC. Sorry for the throat clearage. Oh, I didn't do Garden Rocks or whatever it is this trip, because in my era, the only band I could see that I even knew who they were was Plain White Tees, who I don't hate, but I don't really have any interest in. The only song I know of theirs is Delilah or whatever. Hey there, Delilah. It's like, nah. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, Germany's in sight, though. I smell a turkey leg. It smells so good. Still, gotta cross Italy, though.
I think I get out there. So, point being.
I do kind of wonder what like a time lapse would look like. I'm like, if I had an extra day and nothing planned and nothing to do, it might be kind of fun just to do maybe on my next trip, I'll make that something new we can film. Is doing just the park walkthroughs and time lapse. I think it would also be kind of cool to see how I zigzag. Fast speed. Okay. We are 2:32 leaving Germany. We are nailing it. I mean, well, to be running this late, we are nailing it. And I did check on the map since I've never been here, so I kind of have some idea where I'm going. Gotta get on the other side of this first big building. And it's back and to the left. And I'm just more worried about keeping sweat out of my eyeballs. My body is only mildly sweating. It's my head that is sweating like crazy. So I'm so glad I don't have to wear a hat, because it'd be so much worse. All right. Almost there. I'm gonna start my check-in process. Whoops. And sweat got in my eyes. Cool. Missed it by that much. Oh, there we are. Pretty easy to figure out. Oh, the caramel place smells so good. And, okay, checking in 3 minutes past reservation. Did it faster than I expected. Let's see if there's some shade. Oh, thank the maker, there's like a shady wait area. All right, we did it. Hi. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'll see you in a bit. Just got the table is ready text. Good sign. When the doors open, you can tell the AC in there is fantastic. It might be worth the price of admission alone for the AC. This is pretty cool. I didn't realize there was quick service back here. I think that's where everybody's getting those pretzel brats that look phenomenal. Actually, is that Flower and Garden? I'd love to get one of those, but can't afford it. I mean, calorie-wise, I can afford it. By the way, once you get your table is ready, you get about 10 minutes to get over there. That's also something I should be considering. don't know if I'll use my last name here. They usually just go with Eric. Understandably, sometimes people are uncomfortable with like, are we going to mispronounce it? Is it what we think it is? But Butts being a German name, I wonder if they'll actually do it. I believe it means shoemaker, something like that. I don't know. It's been so long since I heard what my name means, my last name. First name probably has different meanings in different cultures, but Eric, the meaning I remember it having is leader. So I'm the lead bootmaker. Honestly, I thought I'd get called by now. I'll be back. So I've been anxious to get here.
All right, so we're going to go to Food of Biergarten. It's going to be nighttime.
All right. Oh, beautiful.
Friends, I lost them up here. Yeah, but you have to have a reservation. Okay. All right, so this for a week, please.
All right.
Please watch your step.
Of course, thank you.
Right over there in the front.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So you is going to be a server tonight.
Okay.
So right back with you to take a drink order.
All right.
Find the menu right there.
Wonderful.
And if you have any allergy-friendly requests, just let the server know.
Okay.
And if you need a refresher, it's right there in this exit sign. So
Excellent.
enjoy and have fun.
I shall. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Oh, am I still rolling good? Because I just have it's not a huge issue, but for whatever reason, this battery that showed fully charged is now fully dead. That's why I have battery backups and backups and backups. Okay, that one shows. And this is one of the new batteries too, so that is concerning. The AC does not feel as good, but it will. It smells amazing in here. Sorry, I just gotta get my other one plugged in. Here is that menu. Like I said, I really want to get a nice giant beer. And I might, because, you know, why not? When in Germany. Oh, also, I should mention that I was being a fool.
Hello.
Hello.
Willkommen im Biergarten.
Thank you.
My name is Jule and I'm going to be your server for
Excellent.
today.
Thank you.
You're Eric, party of one, is that
That is
correct?
me, yes.
Is it your first time dining with
Yes,
us? Oh, that's exciting.
it is.
So
I'm very
we're
excited.
all here to enjoy the restaurant. You can go to our buffet as many times as you like, have as many plates as you want.
Excellent.
Are you on a Disney dining plan? Any other discounts?
Annual pass.
Yes, it would be a 10% discount.
That's anything helps. Let's see. I always forget to have it ready. I'm sorry.
It's okay, we have time.
I appreciate you reminding me, though. There you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Alcohol would be excluded from the price of the buffet, but
course.
soft drinks, iced tea, and coffee are all included.
Excellent.
Do you already know what you would like today?
Honestly, not yet. I definitely would like some water to,
Of course.
and then I will be getting something, but unsure.
If you have any questions, just let me know.
Okay. Thank you so
I will
much.
get water for you and then you can think about water.
Wonderful. Yes, I was running a little late, so I had to hurry. I haven't had a chance to.
It's okay, take your time.
Thank you so much. Actually, you know what? I saw. Ooh, wait. Dunkel or Heffenweizen?
Do you like the taste of beer?
Oh yes, and Dunkel and Heffenweizen are two of my favorites. So.
Yes. Do you mean the regular one? Or
Oh, I hadn't even gotten that far. Ooh.
So we have a grapefruit Hefeweizen. It's more, I would say, more like a juice. It's half wheat beer, half grapefruit juice.
Okay.
It's on the sweeter side. Yeah, but I think the
Ooh.
Dunkel or the Warsteiner Dunkel or the König Weißbier, those are the best.
That one, I just saw deep chestnut and the mocha.
Yeah.
Yes, the malt. Oh, yes, please. You know, let's do a liter of that,
A liter
please.
of that, of course.
Wonderful.
Do you have any questions?
No, I think I have it under control.
Please feel free to go to our buffet whenever you're ready.
All right,
It
thank
starts
you.
on the right side.
All right.
Or salads, and we have a soup of the day. It's a beer cheese soup with bacon. It's really good.
Oh.
And some pretzel rolls. Don't miss that.
Oh, no.
And some more hot food. Then on this side we have our dessert with our traditional apple strudel with vanilla sauce. It's my favorite. And a little kids-friendly
Okay. Thank you so much. I just forgot I was... So anyways, yeah, I am getting the Warsteiner Dunkel. German classic style dark Pilsner. It has a deep chestnut brown hue. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. With a smooth, toasty malt flavor and mocha aromas. Yes, I had to get the liter. It's Germany.
Thank you.
The grapefruit Hefeweizen, I'm not huge when they do like grapefruit. I like more standard Hefeweizen. Oh, it's a beer flight up here. Oh, I probably should have done that. Granted, that would have been like 20 ounces of beer, though I did get a liter, so who knows. All right, I should get some food rocking. Let's figure out my battery situation. Yeah, this is one of the new batteries. It's so strange that it told me it was a full charge. Luckily, supermassive battery is all good to go. And I keep forgetting that I want to get some kind of extender in case I need to use this to power the fan someday. All right, let me put that away in my bag. We will go up and try to do a walkthrough on the food. And then I'll put you away while I put together a plate. I think that sounds fair and delightful. This place looks so cool. Honestly, I thought it'd be a little... It's not uncomfortably warm, but I thought it'd be a little... Oh, goodness. I thought it'd be a little chiller. Because we got like a really frosty breeze coming in from that door outside. But after I sit here for a few minutes and I'm not stressing, get some ice water in me, we should be good. Just in case you want to check this out, let's do that. I'll try to do it where you can pause and read it if you'd like. Okay, and then we have, oh yes. Thank you so much. Oh, I imagine I will. Oh no, I should be fine. Thank you. Actually, we're gonna try this beer before I go check out the food. Let me get that glare off there in case you want to pause and read all this, because I'm not gonna read all of it to you. And then here's the other part of it. Cool. I do love that the menu itself is a Stein. Oh, and then whatever this says. Nice, but look at this frosty beauty. And I'm gonna have such a perfect view for the stage show. But while we're rolling, thank the maker I brought extra batteries, and thank the maker I can get back to my room if need be quickly. I really should drink some water first, but this is gonna take a minute. I feel like it's drunken movie night back when I cared. Now that right there is the damn thumbnail. Hold on, I need a picture for Dad and Mary and yeah. Oh, and I meant to tell you that I got the text my table was ready, and then I waited around for 3 or 4 minutes like a dummy. I forgot that's like when you get that text, that's when you go to the hostess stand. Like that's host stand. That's what they tell you to do, and I just wasn't thinking. I was like, oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to go over there and tell them I'm here. Derp. Let's see. Let's find a good background. Beautiful. Cheers. I don't know, is there a German cheers? Yeah, you definitely get a little of the bitter chocolate in there. Very subtle. And like not too terribly bitter, because I don't like super bitter beers. I'm not an IPA guy unless I'm having something very hot. I have a wonderful backlight here too for... They gave me the pretty table, because I'm the prettiest boy in the whole world. Oh, that is tasty, and it's cold. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right. I will deal with sending sharing photos and stuff later. But now, I'm thinking that beer cheese soup. Beer cheese soup and a pretzel roll to dip in it. I'm gonna be so miserable after this meal, because I'm gonna overdo it, I'm telling you right now. I was gonna cut, but I don't have to. We're gonna walk up there together. I've started to get acclimated to the temperature. Starting to feel a little bit better, not 100%. But let's get up, let's check it out. Here's my beer. While you wait, you can't have any, get your own. All right. I know I can leave my bag behind, but I can't. I'm too paranoid. There's too much good stuff in there. I mean, it's Disney. It should be fine. I'm going to leave my beer behind so they can drive me. All right, let's go check it out. I'm so excited for this. I am so excited for this. And we'll do a quick walk by, see what all we have here. Oh, we have a nice little greenery bar. Ooh, pre-mixed salads. House salad, seasonal salad, macaroni salad, bean pea salad, tomato salad. Oh, I'm getting some of that. It looks great. German potato salad, yes please. Cucumber salad does not look bad. Some cheese. Bean apple salad. Oh wow. Green bean salad. Ooh. Sausage salad. Yes. Ring bologna. Yes. Butter. Pretzels. Yes. Beer cheese soup. Yes. Bratwurst. Regensburger wurst. I've never heard of that. Sauerkraut. Ooh, hot sauerkraut. Ooh. There's roasted potatoes back there. Roasted chicken, green beans, seasonal fish with vinaigrette. Ooh. Red wine sauce, meatballs, pork schnitzel, lime wedges. Ooh, herb spatzel. It's kind of a pasta. Sauerbraten. I don't know what that is. I gotta try that. Red cabbage looks delightful. Seasonal vegetables. Pretzel dumplings. Ooh. Veal pot roast. Oh, look at that nice thick mustard. Ketchup, sweet mustard. And we have some desserts. Salted caramel cheesecake with pretzel, featuring Werther's Original. Okay. Mini soft serve cake. Blueberry crumble cake, chocolate chip cookie, black forest, Baumkuchen, trifle. Interesting. Black forest, Baumkuchen, trifle. Oh, same thing. Okay, cookie. Yeah, these are all the same, just in reverse. Vanilla sauce. Apple strudel. Come on. I don't want dessert, but I want that. Seasonal fruit, just some nice Granny Smith apples with caramel sauce. Oh my goodness. And then if you're interested in the kids, they got peas and carrots, macaroni and cheese, chicken schnitzel, potato pancakes. Ooh, those potato pancakes actually look very good. Sour cream and applesauce. All right, let's go. I gotta put the camera away because I'm gonna need my hands. I'll show you what I get in a minute. Oh yeah, look at this lovely little starter plate. We got some of the tomato salad, the ring bologna, little cucumber salad and radish, it looks like. Apple and beet, right? Isn't it salad? Some of the sausage salad, some kind of little cheese in there, and I think there's also radishes in there. I don't know how much you got. Tiny taste of the German potato salad, and we definitely got a pretzel roll and some beer cheese soup, because I am stoked. I'm gonna try like everything. I am just about to dig in, and I'm very excited. I hope I have enough room, because it looks great. All right. I don't even know where I want to begin. I want to begin with tomato salad. Yeah. So we got some kind of herb in here. Some kind of dressing, looks slightly vinaigrette-y. And these nice little cherry tomatoes. Oh, those tomatoes are nice. Whatever the dressing is, it's not super overpowering. I think it's just a vinaigrette. Just a tiny hint of the vinegar. Very tomato forward, but in a delicious way. If you love cherry tomatoes, that's going to be your jam. Definitely going to try this cucumber salad. A little cucumber, a little radish. I'm not exactly sure what the cream sauce is. I'm sure it's something mayo or sour cream based, but there's tons of dill in it. I love dill. There it is. I was hoping to get a little more dill out of it, but it's a little subtle. Honestly, I thought I'd get a little more dill, but it's really good. I'm also realizing we only have like one really decent German place where I live. I need a lot more German food in my life. All right, we're gonna try the beaten apple, all right, salad. Bro. That is fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic. I have to be careful. I could fill up on just that. Oh yeah, you get that slight, tiny earthiness of the beets, but you get that nice tart apple, a little bit of the vinegar in there. Like, it's kind of like pickled the apple a little bit from the beet. Not like pickle, I don't mean like, you know, dill or whatever, but I was just trying to eat around the world, gave you my review, but I had to go back for a second bite of that. Honestly, I think I'd like that more as a dessert. Like, that's my kind of dessert. That's fantastic. I feel like I'm gonna learn to make that, and I'm gonna build a full salad around it. Like, that'd be great with some greenery and croutons and something else. Bacon. Yeah. Speaking of bacon, let's try out the German potato salad, the cold style. I love hot German potato salad. Is it called potato salad? I don't know. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's very good. Speaking of bacon, little mayo, a nice potato. Creamy, but not overly creamy. I only got a tiny bit of that because I know how full I will get if I go to town on that, and I want to go to town on that. I'm gonna get a bite of the sausage salad here. We got some sausage, we got some radish, we got the cheese. It's a bacon vinaigrette, if I recall. Okay, that's really good. That is very, very good. I will say so far though, the beet and apple salad, easily my favorite thing. Probably followed by the potato salad. And then maybe the sausage salad, then the tomatoes. Those are pretty close. The cucumber salad's my least favorite, although it's good. I just wish it had more of a dill punch, a little more potent. Of course, now we're gonna try the ring bologna. I love bologna. I'm not allowed to eat bologna that much because it's like stupid calories, but now, I don't know how Germans would feel about it. They'd probably get mad, but when it comes to like cold cut and cheese combination, bologna and American cheese, particularly a Kraft single, but any American cheese, put that sucker on white bread or roll it up in a tortilla. That's probably the best cold cut meat and cheese combo there is. That's incredible. I don't know, they just had like a warm beer cheese to drizzle on that. Did they have a beer? I have an idea. We're gonna try something in a second, but first, we still got a couple more things to try, and there's so much more food up there I gotta get. All right, we gotta try this soup. I probably won't eat all this soup. I want to. Nice little chunk of bacon in there. Nice beer cheese, nice thin. Not as thick as it looks, but it's not super thin either. And now we gotta try the pretzel roll. It's already in the beer cheese. I put it there because it looked cool. I'm gonna enjoy it that way. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we have another restaurant in EPCOT that I need to revisit frequently, along with Via Napoli. This is phenomenal. You know how much I love Mexican food, and I like those Mexican restaurants. Skip those, they're fine. This is my jam right here, but before I cut and enjoy myself, I want to try my little idea here of dipping the ring bologna in the beer cheese soup. Come on, it's gotta be amazing. That's the move. Actually, if I thought of this sooner, the real move, take a pretzel roll, slice it open like a bun, layer some ring bologna in there, pour the beer cheese on it. I wonder if you could even hit it with a little beaten apple salad. Let's see how those flavors pair. I think that would be pretty phenomenal. I think that would make a pretty crazy, awesome sandwich. Okay, I have to be careful not to eat this whole plate because we're having another huge plate of regular food and I have to do some desserts. Plus, this beer is gonna blow me. I may have to go back to the room longer than I thought and take a nap. There's gotta be a German cheers, right? I'm gonna take a sip and then I'm gonna look that up and we'll cut. And at some point we get a polka band. This place is too cool, man. Dad thought it's a Guinness. It's like, bro, I'm in Germany, homie. German cheers. Sherman. Prost. I knew there was one. I just could not think about it. Okay. Hopefully you commented below and gave me some engagement. Prost. I'll be back. Oh, yeah.
Vom Bodensee ist eine schöne Waldjugend, eine schöne Waldjugend. Fischerin vom Bodensee, geht sie auf den See hinaus, legt sie ihre Netze aus, ist ein junges Fischlein, ist der
We're so glad you're with us here today. We are the Oktoberfest Musikanten.
Thank you. And we hope you're having a great day here at EPCOT and you enjoy our fine food and the great service here in the beer garden. And now we are familiar with the waltz. If you feel like dancing, the dance floor is open. The waltz is called Unter den Siebenbergen, behind the sun mountains. And now it's Polka time. Have some fun. Join us on the dance floor for a Polka club in Belgium, in the mountains.
It's a Biergarten, don't be shy. Drinks up, thumbs up, here we go. Take it, take it, take it, take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it! Rules, clink glasses with your friends and neighbors at your tables and drink up.
In the alpine meadows of Germany, the farmers hang bells around the necks of the cows, sheep, goats, sometimes even the small children, to keep track of them in the various mountain pastures. Here at EPCOT we use these bells as music instruments, and we are very proud to present one of the finest bell ringers, our very own Martin. He's gonna arrange for you a melody of tunes, starting out with Holt and Spoonful Roast. wooden raft. It is thought to be the forerunner of the present-day xylophone, and as the name says,
You know what? It's so empty in here. I'm gonna get food and leave this running.
pieces of wood
I'm gonna take a chance.
held together with a string, and here for you to play this old instrument is our time. Echoing from mountainside to mountainside, you can hear the horns. These long horns were once used to communicate in the Alpine region with messages from mountain up to mountain up in form of different signals. Now we use them to make beautiful music and commercials. And to demonstrate they have Alpine, Martin and Philip.
So cool. Real quick. The whatever thing. The pretzel meatball. The roasted potatoes, sauerkraut, both types of sausage, red cabbage, pretzel ball. That's a regular meatball. Spritzel. Oh my god, mustard. I don't
Yeah. join us for the toast. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. 1, 2, 3, super! Tiggy, taggy, tiggy, taggy! Tiggy, taggy, tiggy, taggy! Tiggy, taggy, tiggy, taggy! Roast, clink, and drink!
Cheers, my friends.
Vielen Dank, meine Damen und Herren. Thank you so much for being with us here in the Biergarten. On behalf of Philip on the tour, Ty the drum, Eddie on the accordion, and myself, Martin. We hope you have a wonderful time here in the Biergarten. Dankeschön und auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, it is fantastic. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you so much, and yeah, food's phenomenal. Okay, so I did try the bratwurst. It's very, very good, nice and smoky. I also had a bite of the bratwurst with the sauerkraut. I want to try the sauerkraut on its own. I got the other sausage, I can't remember, like a raw something. The roasted potatoes. I guess I kind of told you. The spatzel, the schnitzel, the pretzel ball, the meatball, the red cabbage. I can't remember what that's called, but I had to try it. I got almost everything. I skipped like the salmon and some kind of chicken thing because I'm running out of room on my plate and in my tummy, and I want to make sure I get a little dessert. But I want to try this sauerkraut on its own because it was very tasty. I don't want to take all of it though because I want to try it with some things. I'm having such a good time. That was like super vinegary and tart, and I love that. Let's try the red cabbage. I mean, it looks kind of vaguely pickled, I assume. I think I should have got a little more of it, honestly. Oops, knocked some off the table thing. Ooh. Much sweeter than I anticipated. It is just like a... If you like the more vinegary, more slightly savory, tangy of sauerkraut, the cabbage is like a sweet, slightly vinegary. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. I gotta try this pretzel meatball though. I've got to. I'm so curious about this. Oh, it's crispy outside. There's the spice in there. Not hot, but like, it's just really good. There's like a kind of an almost mildly salty heat in there. Kind of pretzel crusted. I think there's pretzel all through it. It's probably pretzel salt. Very breaded. I'm assuming it's kind of crumbled up pretzels that are soaked to get a little moist and then reshaped. I don't know. I'm spitballing. I don't know. It's very good. I'm loving the herb in there. Let's try it with some of the mustard. The mustard looks so good. I love mustard. I need to get back to making my own mustards. I was getting decent at it. Very vinegary, very tart, very German. I love that. Let's try it actually with the bowl here. I'm wishing I had more room, because now I want to go get a pretzel roll and just slather that all over it. That's excellent mustard. Let's try this special sausage. The one I've not heard of. It's a good thing I'm going to have to walk around a bunch. It's a good thing I'm going to end up taking a room break at some point too. Oh no, am I gonna, I might have screwed up with Frozen. I might completely lose my lightning lane, even with the 2-hour window. That's pretty good. It's a little more subtle in its flavors. Like the brat really, you get that smoky, meaty goodness. That's decent. It's not my favorite. I would definitely go bratwurst over that. Somebody behind me? There's like all the tables in the world. I'm not on mic. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me, hold on. Yeah, just angled different. Turn on my mic so I can be quiet. Also been joking with Dad about, because he's like, I don't remember what he said, but I said, oh, I guess I can look. I've been showing them pictures of all this. And I said, showed him pictures of the band. He said, cool looking band. So I said, I need the outfit for when I'm playing my accordion. And said, maybe you could pick the trumpet back up and we can earn free German food and beer. So he said, what a great plan. So I thought that was pretty funny. Also, I'm showing my boy Otter, my dude. Man, it's like, he's like, I can do German food, because like, we need more German food in Lex. I gotta try this potato. The seasoning, the roast on it. Let's get the crispier looking one. That one was kind of soft. Ooh, that's excellent. Not overly salty. There's almost a hint of sweetness in there. That's fantastic. Let's try the meatball. I'm not sure. That's one of the best damn meatballs I've ever had. Perfectly salty. The meat is delicious, a little crisp on the outside, tender on the inside. There's some flavor profile going on there that, because I don't know my German flavor profiles, but that is fantastic. All right. You know me, I'm not a huge buffet guy. I'm usually kind of down on buffets, because usually it's just put the food out as fast as you can. Way too many options, not great. But as we've learned in Disney, occasionally that's not the case. The breakfast buffets are typically great. Standard, but great. Tusker House is phenomenal. This is right up there with Tusker House. I'm going to put it under Tusker House, because even though everything is great, I do think it could be better. Like just a little. Whereas Tusker House is like perfect. But this is, I'm very happy right now. Let's try the spatzel. Kind of a pasta. Kind of a dry pasta. Not dry like crunchy, but buttery. It has like a extra buttery pasta flavor, but it sort of has a dry dumpling flavor, texture, but that works. That works really well. All right, it's the spatzel. Let's try the schnitzel. I'm assuming it's veal. Kind of thin, breaded, fried. The flavors are subtle here, but they're very good. There's almost this hint of vinegary sweetness going on this. Oh, that's fantastic as well. All right, we got one more thing on this plate we have not tried yet, and it's the one thing I can't remember what it's called. There's like beef, and I assume these are, they almost look like garbanzo beans, but maybe they're not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what the bean thing is first. Oh no, it's got a grape texture. Are they tiny grapes? That's not at all what I thought it was, but what's the meat like? Definitely kind of a pulled beef or just beef. It's not. You could shred it and make it pulled. Tender. It's got that sweet, slightly grapey sweetness from the. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think here, the potatoes, the sauerkraut, the brat, and the mustard are the stars. Oh, and the pretzel. The pretzel ball was very, well, the meatball though. The most surprising thing that I loved the most was the meatball. Then I'm gonna say their kraut, because their kraut is very good. Then I'm gonna go to the kielbasa? No, not kielbasa. Kielbasa? It was good beer too. Whatever the sausage I said I loved was. Anyways, and then the mustard. I mean, the mustard is very good. It's a little standard, but it's very good. Let's try it. And now we've tried everything. Let's start mixing and matching. Oh yeah, mustard on the bratwurst, duh. We're trying to get some kraut on there. I think that'll help with it. So now we got mustard, kraut, bratwurst. That's the move. You need the mustard and the kraut. I'm getting so full. And I have to try at least one dessert. And I have half a beer left. Oh, crap. I was trying to be very reasonable in my plating. I'm so glad I canceled the meal later. Hopefully I'll have some room for some flour and garden foods. I like those potatoes. I'm not in love with them, but I like them. I'm gonna get some schnitzel and some spatzel together. It's pretty good. Try a little red cabbage. Red cabbage and sauerkraut, apparently. Okay, I think I can finish this other sausage. And I'm gonna have to call this plate if I'm gonna try the strudel or anything else. Because I definitely don't want to waste that beer. And I am gonna be miserable. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If I'm going to try any dessert, I can't eat any more of that. I did pretty good, though. I mean, I was already kind of full when I started. I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to drink the water. I'm going to drink a bunch of the beer. We'll do some dessert. We'll get out of here. 3:49. Definitely taking longer than I thought. But honestly, too, it's because I waited a bit for this plate because I didn't want to miss the band. It's not like they're busy. I'm not holding up a table, so I'm not worried about that. Prost to my friends. Okay, I'm going to explode, but I have to try the salted caramel cheesecake. Come on, man. Then they got the streusel, and they said definitely put some vanilla cream sauce on there. Said it goes pretty good on everything. Oh boy. And I still have a reasonable amount of beer left. And that is not getting wasted. There's no way I'm eating this whole plate. Okay, I can do this. I was meant to do this. I was born to do this. This is my life. Oh man, the textures inside of this look awesome. The flavors on that are incredible. The salted caramel, the Werther's caramel. The texture is a little off. It's a little thin. I'm not really getting. It's almost more like a ganache, almost, than a cheesecake. But I was only gonna have one bite, and now I want another bite, and I want to try it in the vanilla sauce because they said it goes good on everything. It's like Frank's Red Hots. I joked about it. It goes good on the bratwurst. I'm like, probably. Yeah. Yeah. If that was a dessert served at dessert, like if Rose made that cheesecake, I'd be getting an extra piece to go home. That is phenomenal. Actually, that's a good question about the dessert reopen. Who's doing desserts? This apple strudel looks so good. I'm gonna eat way more of this than I should. I can already tell you. Ooh, super soft, super smushy. It's very good. Again, it's kind of like the cheesecake. The flavors are fantastic. The texture's not quite there. That might be a buffet issue. Apples are a little too mushy, pastry's a little too mushy, but flavors are just killer. Like if this was a made-to-order dessert, or, well, I guess, yeah, with strudel, you could kind of make to order. That's really good, though. The flavors are killer, but I like the cheesecake more. Salted caramel cheesecake, man. Actually, I'm kind of surprised how the vanilla sauce is. It's good. It's very vanilla. It's just I expected it to be more potent. It's a little closer to milk. Slightly thicker milk sauce. Not complaining. All right, I'll do another bite because I'm an idiot. And who needs to eat anything from Flower and Garden except the one thing I've had this year? Have I had anything from Flower and Garden specifically this year? I might go back for the last bite of that cheesecake. But that's a good question. Have I actually eaten any Flower and Garden specific foods yet this year? And the only way I can remember what I've eaten in the last 8 days is to look at my photos, which is half of why I take them. Oh, yeah. We've done France twice. The duck gnocchi. Yeah, the duck gnocchi was fantastic. And we had the croissant that we already knew was great. I showed Dad dessert and said I'm going to explode. He's egging me on. Just one more bite. He's trying to pay me back for all the time I've made him gain weight by making him eat too much. Oh, that's right. We had the spicy hot dog with the pineapple relish. Okay, we've at least done 2 things. And then I was like, ooh, what is that? And I was like, oh, that's right. That's something I cooked for myself. So if you saw the vlog from May 7th, and I made a chorizo and egg scrambled egg sandwich. It was pretty good. The day after, I didn't want to let those rolls, the white bread rolls, go to waste. So I made a chorizo steak. I almost forgot I have a whole idea for this. I melted a bunch of deli American cheese into the chorizo I had left over after I grilled 3 types of onions and some bell pepper together. Then heated the chorizo back up in it, melted a bunch of cheese, stirred that up. And I put that in my roll. It was phenomenal, but it also led to an idea of how I would take this even further, but it was 10 out of 10. All right. Okay.
How do you like the apple strudel?
The strudel is excellent, but the salted caramel cheesecake is.
Did you try the blueberry crumble cake? You sure
I
it's
could-
one
I
of
could-
my favorites. I can
I
get
could-
it for you.
Oh, I shouldn't have had that bite I just had.
I can bring it to you. It's my favorite. You have to try it.
All right. Twist my arm. Crap. Yeah, again, strudel flavor very good. Texture not my favorite, but that cheesecake. I'm not even a sweets guy, but I could eat like a pound of that cheesecake. And I guess now we're gonna try the blueberry strudel. She insisted. They really are trying to Monty Python me here. Just, it's water theme. I wonder how far my innards will explode. All right, thank you. It's very pretty. It's very, very good-looking piece of strudel. Oh boy. And I still have like a third of my beer, man. And I'm excited for the beer. I really do need to edit these photos of the lighting in here is very warm and not making the food look as good as it does. I had to tell Dad. He's getting a kick out of this. All right. That cheesecake, though. All right, let's palate cleanse. So we got like blueberry, powdered sugar, kind of a cheesecake-looking layer over some thick puff pastry. I can do this. Oh, I'm actually very glad she made me have that. But I also hate it because now I want another bite of my now 3 desserts. That was the winner because not only is the flavor on point, the textures of that equally on point. There's other desserts probably worth trying, and I don't even really love blueberries that much. It's not overpowering in the blueberry. The sweet of the fruit of the blueberry, the sweetness of that like cheesecakey layer, powdered sugar. Fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I may have had it backwards. So we had the apple strudel. This is the blueberry streusel. So I think I may have said those backwards. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die, but that is awesome. It's so nice, I gotta eat it twice. I made that look pretty good, actually. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Okay. It's 4:11. I'm gonna finish this beer. I guess I'll walk down to China and buy the gifts I want to get Mary. And then I'm gonna work my way back out of here. A little more shopping. We'll film along the way, of course. But at this point, we gotta get close to the room break. Oh crap, I forgot my ride on Frozen for Norway. I wonder if I should just say screw it and wait for the after hours. Norway's just on the other side of China, though, right? In EPCOT, of course. Is that true in the world, though? Do they have EPCOT laid out like the world? They probably... No. Duh, because then America would be Canada and Mexico on the sides. Honestly, too, dinner took longer than I thought. Yeah, no, this is dinner. I don't care if it's 2:30. This is dinner. It's snacks the rest of the night. When was my Frozen? How long do I have? I know I've missed the original window. Oh, I think I'm about to miss the full window. 1:40 to 2:40, so that means I've got till 4:39, which is 26 minutes from now. All right, well, China's very close. And Norway is right on the other side. Okay, so I tell you what, we'll go ride Frozen. Then we'll shop at China. Then I'll work my way back to France. Then I'll go back to my room for a couple hours and hopefully lose some of this. And then around 7 or 8 we'll come back. I'm definitely not spending nearly as long in here as I thought. I'm definitely not going to get nearly as much of the Flower and Garden food as I had hoped. Biscuits and gravy, I'm going to have to wait another year. There's no way I'm making it to that. Frushi? I wonder if I could get the frushi and just take it back to my room, throw it in the fridge. I'm not going to be able to do the pasta in Italy, but the drink, I could do the drink in Italy. Let's see, is Italy before or after Japan? You think I would know this? Italy, then America, then Japan. But then I have to carry it. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta finish this beer and pay and get out of here first. So that's another 15 minutes. To-go cup for the beer. So I've obviously well past my Frozen window, but I have 13 minutes for the unspoken extended window. I don't know if I can move that fast. Thank you. Hi. But we're gonna try. We're gonna head that way, and if I don't, I don't. And whatever. This was worth everything. All right. Oh, plus I'm very comfortable temperature-wise now, so we're about to get back into the suckage. Oh, by the way, that place incredibly cheap. You know, a lot of the buffets, I feel they're like 70, 80, maybe even $100. That place, not including my beer, the buffet itself is like $49. And of course, I got the 10% annual pass. Of course, the beer was like $19, but honestly, for a liter of beer, that's even just a standard bar, that's a great deal. I wouldn't even call that Disney pricing. Oh, I am miserably full though. Like miserably full. But I loved that band. Had a good time. Maybe it's not that bad out here actually. Maybe I'm just acclimating. Let's see what we can do. So you can see China. We got to get on the other side of China in like 10 minutes. feel like I need a bigger shirt. I'm gonna pop a button on this thing. Pick a side, pick a side. Wouldn't mind going to the bathroom first, but I am not gonna have time. Also, I'm gonna need to finish this beer, so. Oh, goodness. I promise I will try not to just be all moans and groans of discomfort. But I can hardly breathe, I'm so full. That is the downside to buffets, and I thought I was being pretty reasonable in my plates, and most things I didn't even finish. Honestly, though, it's really the beer, I think, more than anything that's making me so full and miserable. It's partially why I'm remembering. It's partially why I stopped drinking so much beer and went more for cocktails and straight liquors. Because wine does that a little bit too, but not like beer. But you know, I can just drink straight tequila all day, and it's not going to make me full. But good thing I need to walk a bunch. And good thing I get to go back to my room and sit a bunch after. Oh, but I have to go deal with shipping crap. My plan there is to go and, and ask at Beach Club, because I know they do ship to home stuff. I want to figure out which table to go to and all that. And then also, I'm going to ask about the lightsabers. Just to see, like, do you know how to do that? Are you going to give me guff? If so, I might have to wait till somebody else is there. I'm going to do 2 separate shippings, take them back into the park tomorrow. But I absolutely have to get that Mouse-Droid ship today. I do not want to have to lug that into a park. Or deal with it while I'm struggling to check out and get going quickly. Oh, we're almost to Norway. We might make it. I miss when my watch would actually motion activate. It did it for me the other day. I think the trick is clapping. Nope. Just tried slapping against my thigh. Didn't do it. I feel like we're okay on time. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, 4:31. So I got 8 minutes. I could almost even go pee, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm not dying. I will be by the time this ride is over. I didn't think about the second tap in. Also, trying to drink a beer on the walk like this, I just splattered on myself. Use a straw. I need to park it here. I'll let y'all know how this goes. All right, well, when I first went in, I thought they changed the line layout, and I was like, oh, we aren't double scanning anymore. And then I realized, no, we are still double scanning. And I thought, uh-oh. It's kind of backed up from the second scanner. Didn't think I'd make it. I got up there with a minute to spare. Granted, I stayed calm, because I was like, well, worst case, I get to find out what happens if you make it in time to scan the first scanner, but not the second. Although it was also a little maddening. Not like angry, just, you know, because it is Disney. It is my own fault. But the family with 2 kids in front of me just kept having to wrangle their kids so much that there'd be huge gaps in the line in front of them.
It's still fun.
I was like, oh no, I'm not going to make it because those kids aren't going to catch up in time. But it all worked out. Fun ride. I didn't really get to film it because I was trying to be polite to the other people, but it turns out they were all filming anyways. But at that point, I'm like, I'm full. I'm tired. Just going to enjoy it, which I did. Excited to see how my photo turns out. But I am gonna put you back away for a minute because I'm gonna do some shopping. I'm gonna need my hands. And I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay. China shopping is done. Some of this will probably be Christmas. Something might be just coming home gift. I don't know. But I got her some cool stuff. I figure she should get some good stuff too. Especially if she's having a rough day at work today. All right, now, next priority really is the restroom. I know there's some by Morocco. There's gotta be some before Morocco, right? I don't want to double back to Norway. But I don't remember off the top of my head. But I'll walk till about Italy. At which point I want to check something out there. I don't know, maybe I'll continue filming there, I don't know. Then we're gonna do a little something in France and then we're gonna go back to the room for a bit. Not because it's actually fairly pleasant relative to what it's been. Still need a little fan, but that's more because of the food. Honestly, if I wasn't feeling like the Monty Python sketch right now, I'd probably get away without the fan at all. Now, technically, I think in like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I have a Nemo and Friends opening, and at 6 I have a Figment opening. I was gonna look into Soarin, now that I burned my tier 1 Frozen. But also some of those things I should be able to hit at the after hours party if I miss them, if they're open. But we're gonna try the late trick on those again too. I tried moving Nemo earlier, but it just didn't have any windows open for me to move it out too late. And I don't know if that's because it's just not gonna be open all night, but I think it is. It was open pretty late when Mary and I got to go in September. You know what, I guarantee there's restrooms somewhere around Germany. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's a little bit humid right now, but it's really not that hot. I mean, you know, relative, and I think that's because it's overcast. There's no sun burning us all to death, cooking us. All right. Especially because there's an actual restaurant back here. So typically if there's a restaurant, there are restrooms. So I know there's some in Norway. I guess there should be some in China, I just don't know, but they probably just send you over to Norway. It's close enough. Oh, interesting, the tower in Italy is not painted on this side. Interesting they chose to do that for 3 out of 4 sides and not all 4. All right, let's go back to the Biergarten. Just kidding. Sorry. Maybe there's not restrooms over here. Unless there were some hiding back here? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? The restaurant had its own restrooms. I just remember her telling me about them. So, ugh. All right, well, again, I really need to go, but I'm not dying. So I can probably do my, I have a curiosity in Italy. That one shop with the masks and the perfumes tend to have 1 of 2 engraving. And I noticed on our way in, it says something completely different than I've ever seen. So I'm honestly just curious what's up. Did they add a new brand or, you know, or I don't know. So we might just walk through there and see. And then we can use the restroom in Morocco. It's really mostly a curiosity more than anything. Oh, here you are. Is that restrooms? Hold on. Yes, okay, I'll be back. Let me go ahead and do this. I'll see you after Italy. I'll let you know. All right. So, use the restroom. That helped a lot. Relieved a little pressure. Still not miserable. Other thing in Italy, by the way, apparently that shop has 3 brands. And one of them I just never really noticed was what it was. So anyways, that answers that question. I thought about doubling back to the Italy flower and garden booth and getting that drink, but I really don't want any more liquid in me at the moment. By the time I get to the room, probably, but I just don't want to put any more pressure on what I've just relieved. The sun's coming back out, it's getting a little warm again. So we're hitting the good time of day to take a little rest, even though we've barely been out here. I don't know, 3 hours though. And we are going to be out here for another anywhere from 3 to 5 hours when I get back. So, and honestly too, we're on day 7, so running out of gas. I want to save some gas for tomorrow. Then I'm going to make it home and see my lovely wife. Do some touching and loving and kissing. And just as importantly, see my 4 babies. And give them all the scritches and cuddles in the world. Especially unusual going home on a Friday instead of Tuesday, because Mary won't have to go to bed right away. So, I can actually spend maybe like an hour with her and the babies.
Mommy, can I get a funnel cake?
Yeah, I got a next thing for me to start really learning is figuring out the time of day and sun angles, because I'm making it hard on myself right now by walking into the sun. A little harder to see what I'm doing. I'm squinting and it's giving me a mild headache. Not a headache, but like the muscles don't feel good in my eyes right now. Could put on sunglasses, but I'm lazy. Plus, I think I took them back out of my bag because I kept taking them and not using them. Like, all right, fine. I don't know if I'll get Frushi this trip. I may have to wait till another year again. I'm really glad I canceled that other dinner. Yep. You know, after Biergarten all the way down to Norway, not a bit of sweat. And then even Norway till almost Italy, nothing. Oh, but now it's back. Not as bad as it was, but oh. Was that sweat dripping off my face, or was that a raindrop? Appears to be sweat. Ah, good. They have a crowd now. Good. Actually, I think we're getting some raindrops, which is fine because I'm about to do a quick bit of business in France and head back to the room. So if I have to cut quickly, you'll know why. Got to protect the gear. It doesn't seem to be too cloudy right now, so it's probably just some random little sprinkles. Okay, we'll be back. I'll let you know how shipping and all that goes, but I'm definitely going to chill in my room for a minute. I got to remember that I do want to ask on the way in. Actually, those lightsaber blades aren't that hard to bring down. I'm just going to make sure they do shipping from there, which they should. And then I'll bring the blades and find out in the act of trying. And if she tells me no, those are not that hard to take into Batu and ship separate, it's just gonna cost me a few extra bucks. Which, better than throwing all that away. I've been trying to find a suitcase that would take those. They don't really make big enough cases these days. Dimensionally. All right. I'll talk to y'all in a little while. Have fun. Welcome back. It's 8:06 p.m. Plenty of stories to tell. Nothing bad. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's still daylight outside. But also there's a bit of a sprinkle. I saw through the windows. Let's go. Nothing crazy. Not raining. But enough to want to protect the electronics. It's not terrible out here. Part of me kind of doesn't even want to go. Just kind of want to chill in the room. But I did maybe over pregame a little. I will give you the heads up. Only because my stomach and German food came a-calling. And, you know, anyways. Long stories short. It's 8:06. We're gonna hit some rides, maybe a touch of shopping. I should get in time to maybe try that blood orange margarita I want to try from Italy. I did go down and ship. It went well. My first person I asked did have to get a supervisor. I don't know if she was a supervisor. It felt like a supervisor. And that was cool. They figured it out eventually. Like, well, we still have to charge you for the shipping if it's the whole thing. I'm like, no, that's fine. I just want to send my thing. Good job. Unfortunately, that means I did hit the $40 cap, which is fine. Because if you don't know, you can ship merchandise you buy in Disney parks home, except with a few exclusions. It can't be food related, like your popcorn buckets, your resort cups. Those don't count. And then like the Japan store, I'm gonna guess the China store. But most things you can. And the thing is, try and do it all at once. And your hotels will do it. Because it caps out at $40. Don't spread it out if you can help it. Okay. I'm gonna need you to put you away. It's gonna take me longer to get ready for security. We're gonna play some rides. We're gonna go on some rides. We're gonna do a little shopping. I had a very relaxing time chilling in my room for a bit. You can't smoke here, guy. Whatever. And we're gonna have a good time. I don't know if I'll make it quite to 1. We'll see. And it's like just that kind of rain where it's almost not worth bringing out an umbrella. Honestly, if I wasn't trying to like whip out my camera and have my microphone on, I probably wouldn't even bother. I'm glad I have a meatball sub in my room. There's minor drinking, maybe, once we go to after hours at 10. I saw even Connections Eatery. They close early. They're gonna open for this, but they close early. So we'll see how this all goes. Not really ever done an EPCOT party, and outside of rides, I'm not sure what, and maybe photos if you're taking your own. Not really sure what the point is, but we're gonna find out. But I'll be back soon. All right, it's that kind of rain where maybe I keep my eye on the screen. It's like a drop every few seconds. It's not awful. And I've seen like the live streamers walk around. They have like these little umbrella attachments to their cameras, which I would never make fun of because it makes sense. I should also note, when I went to ship, before I went to ship, I did manage to finish that giant bottle of wine over the last few days. So I didn't feel the need to open the next one because I don't want to. You know, wine, I can open my vodka and it can sit in my owner's locker for a few months and be fine. Wine, even if it has a screw top, different story. Now that said, I thought I had more Tito's than I did, so I did have to buy a Grey Goose for now because I know I'm going to want something tonight because there's not a lot of alcohol options, and normally that's fine. But we've talked about it. It's not so much like, oh, I have to be drinking. I have to drink all the time. It's like if I start drinking, even if I have a drink, I want to continue that. Not to get sloshed. Certainly, occasionally I go a little harder than I mean, but I try not to. Try to know my limits. But I want to maintain a buzz. I want to keep feeling that. If I don't, I get really icky and sleepy and bleh. That said, I've gotten rid of most of the Biergarten today. We're still great for tomorrow. It's probably going to be a bit rainy tonight, off and on. But we have, so it's 8:15. We have at least 45 minutes before normal stuff closes, although I think it's at 10. So we might have an hour and 45, so I can still do a little flower and garden. Like, I may do the thing in Italy I really want to try. The Primavera Cacio e Pepe, the blood orange margarita. We will ride Remy on our way out. I don't know if my lightning lanes are going to hold, even with the hour and 59 late window, by the time I get to them. Because right now I have Nemo, and I have Figment. How could I forget that? But honestly, Figment does not show up on the list of things that stay open late, but the rest do. So one way or another, we'll do those. Hopefully Soarin. Not that I'll film it, because it's not a good filmable one. Having a good time. I was also, I don't know if I said this, but I was also kind of shocked. I sat in my room. I had my blinds closed and inside lights on because, you know, to cool down quicker, I took off a lot of clothes. And they just kind of stayed closed. So I was actually a little bit shocked when I came out of my room and saw the outside windows. It's like, oh, the sun's still up. I thought that was kind of fun. Oh, sorry, jerk chicken. If you were the hand pie, if that was the hand pie from last year, I would go get it right now. I'm not at all hungry. I've gotten to a place of fairly comfortable. I'm on the slightly fuller, tighter end of comfortable, but you know, not feeling bad. I don't know how this rain will affect any fireworks. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I came in the back. I did not get a wristband or anything for after hours. Hold on, all that just clicked with me. Do I need a... You can come in from 7 on, so they should have been offering... If it's like any other park, they should have offered me a wristband. I'm suddenly checking everybody's wrists. I should have got a wristband, a flyer that says, hey, here's what's up. So I'm going to need to Google that in a minute and see, like, do I need to go somewhere? Interesting. I feel like I had more things I've been saving up to talk to you about and tell you, but I don't know. I'm sure if it's important, it will come back to me. It looks beautiful out here. It's definitely extra humid now, but it's like not baking in the sun. And right here, this section, so many buildings, both sides, no breeze. But once you get to the open air, there's a nice little bit of a cool wind coming through. So it's fairly comfortable. It's just very moist. I know you love that word. I think I can put my umbrella away at some point. Duck. What's up? Quack, quack, picker, picker. I wish I could do a Donald Duck impersonation, but I'm pleasantly happy with how good my Mickey impersonation is, so when I can be full volume and do it. Oh. One of those dolls is, no, I thought it was Lilo, but it's actually Boo from Monsters. Boo in a Stitch costume. That's pretty cool. Wee bit inspired. This is kind of that perfect time of night for EPCOT, other than the wetness. But by the way, Gran Fiesta should be one of the rides tonight, the Three Caballeros ride, which I don't understand why it's been so busy the last like 6-8 months. I figured before it closed, maybe that was it. After it opens, maybe that was it, but it's still like stupid busy on a normal trip. So hopefully we're gonna do that one. There you go, there's the breeze. Oh, that feels good. Is that Plain White Teas playing? I know Simple Plan was here earlier. I would have seen Simple Plan again. I enjoy them. No, that's... I was thinking Shania Twain, but no, who does that song? And is that them or are they covering it? Oh, light hit me in the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Shania Twain song, but who is the, I know Shania Twain wasn't supposed to be here, or was she? I'm confused, maybe. Bayside? Bayfire? I couldn't read the sign. All right, I have some thoughts. No disrespect to country music, like real country music and real country performers. There's a lot of them that are fantastic. The only reason I'm calling this band country is not because they're covering Shania Twain, but I saw some guy in a hardly, barely worn cowboy hat. That annoys me. Poser. I also, as I walked by, you may not have noticed, I can't count for the drummer. Maybe the drummer's cool, and of course the singer is prancing around. But I hate when I see a band.
Come on. You drinking?
I have been. I'm about to be again. What's happening?
Come on with it.
World EPCOT tour. Love it.
Come on. YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, what's happening?
What, you got YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
TheEricButts.
TheEricButts.
If I'm known for anything, it's lovingly crying over a Star Wars trailer years ago. But now I just...
That was you?
Yeah, I'm the crying Star Wars guy. I'm the meme.
He's fucking around.
Oh, fine. That's fine. I'm like a literal meme. You never know. Sometimes people are like,
So what's your stick? Do you like tour parks and stuff? That's
well, honestly, mostly what I kind of just do what I want. Most of what I do is trailer reactions because I love movies. I love trailers.
What'd you think of GTA?
I've been here this whole time. I haven't been able to work. I have to wait till I can, that's the one downside.
Give me your reaction to that.
Fair.
And I'll die.
Well, I don't want you to die. Now I can't do it.
Don't listen to this
I don't
guy.
want anybody to die.
We're drinking around the world right now.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. Usually, I do that every once in a while. Not this trip. I got one of these cool fucking medallion things you wear where you flip the magnet over for every country.
Oh, for every
Oh,
country.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
actually really sick. There you go.
Yeah, check out Disney Day Drinkers Club. I'm not affiliated per se. I'm into that. So.
I haven't been to Disney forever. It's just like Epcot. It's funny that there's so many adults here.
Well, Epcot is of the four probably the most
Right.
I know, I came here
adult-oriented.
like 5 or 6 years ago, but we didn't come here because I had my kids with me.
My first time to Epcot is I don't get it. My second time to Epcot is oh, food and drink? Yes.
Well, I was just saying this. Like, if
It's
we
like
just,
a fair almost.
if we just
right?
walked around all day,
Right, it's like exactly. It's
Yep.
a fair feel. It's like we don't have to go on any rides or anything. We can just literally walk around and we're having a great time.
Sometimes that's what I do.
He's
you
never
know?
been here before, and he's like,
I'm right on. Oh yeah, right on, man. I mean, I honestly, I'd probably been in here more and drinking more today, but I went to the Biergarten for the first time, like German buffet and like liter of beer, you know, like, so I was like, oh, I gotta go back to the room for a minute, you know?
We had these, we go, what, after hours? Just after hours?
Yeah, I know, I came in like 30 minutes ago and I just realized a second ago, it's like, wait, you guys didn't give me my shit. So I gotta go figure that out.
Oh, you don't have the after hours?
Not yet. I know how to figure it out, but I just like.
What's the YouTube channel again?
TheEricButts, and my God, I have cards in my room. If you want to check it right now, I got you even easier. I got a QR. Like my wife gave me the best idea. Put a card in a clear case.
Oh, there you go.
That'll take you to my link tree with everything.
We're all about
no worries, man. I'm all about having a good time, liking what you like, and it's fine if we don't agree. Just be cool to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lots of foodie stuff, punk rock music I make, all
I'm
kinds
gonna
of stuff.
save this here, and then because I'm not signed in.
I assume, honestly, yeah. No, it's literally just a list of the links of all the places you can find me. So.
That's all right, man. It was great
Or if you
meeting
remember, crying Star Wars guy. That's what I went viral like
that's your guy. That's
6 years ago or
Were
some
you
shit.
here
I
a
don't know.
couple days ago when they did all the May 4th?
Oh yeah. That's why I'm here. I always come down for the big Star Wars holidays.
Oh,
So.
okay. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, like Howard Stern made fun of me and shit. So you know.
Howard Stern did?
Yeah, like
Made
for
fun
10
of
minutes. I have a reaction.
Well, that means you made it then.
Yeah.
You
That
fucking made it
was
then.
amazing. It was great.
All right,
Y'all have fun. How many
yeah.
countries, real quick? How many countries you've
Seven.
done? 7?
Yeah, we're on a roll.
Don't be like me your first time I fucked up. I did Africa. I'm like, wait, why are there 12? And my wife's like, Africa's not a country. I was like,
Yeah.
enjoy, y'all. You too. That was fun. Okay, I need to put my umbrella away. I have a tiny bit of business in Italy. I got here sooner than I thought. Did I finish my country thing? Don't get mad at me if I didn't, and it's not understood because I didn't explain it properly. Maybe some other day. The table's too wet. Okay, I have to cut camera so I can deal with all my shit. We got the cacio e pepe primavera. There's veggies. There's shrimp. Cacio e pepe sauce. It looks way more Alfredo-y than cacio e pepe. We got that blood orange margarita I've been talking about that is nothing but straight liquor. There are no mixers in there. It's like triple sec and some kind of liqueur and vodka. It's like, I'm excited to try that. I do not need it right now, but who cares? We're partying. That was sinister. All right, I'm not hungry, but I was here. I had to do this. There's like asparagus, maybe peas, very heavily seasoned shrimp. You know what? Let's just check that sauce real quick. Cause it's a very creamy sauce for a cacio e pepe sauce. It's not a cacio e pepe. It's not a cheese and pepper. It's a cheesy pepper sauce. It's kind of liquidy on the bottom too, which tells me they're using like an olive oil or something, which is not right. Maybe it's the shrimp grease. Flavor's good though. Asiago. Hint of pepper. I'm not getting a lot of pepper. Okay. It's also penne, the worst pasta. Let's do a little shrimp and cheese. I apparently gotta pee. I don't have to pee. I got a pee. Okay. The pepper's there. I think they might have done a white pepper. It's definitely not coarse ground fresh black pepper. And there's definitely no visual indicator. It's pretty tasty. I'm getting like a lot of little, I don't know what the word for it is, in broccoli, like the super leafy bits. You know, broccoli's like a stem, it's a tree, and it's that what I'm really getting. Shrimp's fine. For quick service pasta and shrimp, it's about you know, it's good. It's very good for quick service. You don't want pre-made pasta. Listen, if you love fazoli's, all right, fine. I'm gonna judge you, but all right, fine. Yeah, I think there's definitely like an olive oil or something in there, which is just not something you do. Maybe it's something you have to do for quick service. The peas give it a little bit more of a grainy, mildly grainy texture. It's good though. Like, I would get this again. I'm not like dying to get it again, but I'd get it again. I'm going to set it down, but this table is just soaked. And this cardboard, I just think the rain will soak into my pasta. I just realized, maybe I can, I don't know what time it is. Maybe I can actually still pull off my fruit sheet. I got to talk to Mary a little bit in the room. My May 4th lightsabers also showed up at the house today. They beat me home. Shinhari, Valen Skull, Master Soul. And I'm so excited. All right, so when I went to Ship at Beach Club, they're like, yeah, shipping, no problem. Even gave me paperwork and a pen so I can go back to my room and do it quickly. The first lady I went to about shipping blade only was like, maybe, let me talk to a supervisor. Talk to a supervisor. Supervisor understood it. Especially, and something I haven't considered, once they realized they were savvy sabers, they were more on board. So I might be more specific about they're not legacy sabers, because those often come with blades. And I know they won't let you ship the case without the hilt. So, okay, maybe that was my problem last time. I wasn't being super clear. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe it's not an oil. I think it's just where this has been sitting around for a minute. The steam, the condensation from the steam. That's the clear liquid I'm getting in here. Asparagus is subtle. There's a hint of it. I'm gonna eat more of this than I should. But it's not Parmesan Reggiano, it's I had it until I tried to think of it. Second best Italian cheese. It'll randomly come to me later and I'll shout it out in this video. Shrimp is fine, very small shrimp, as I like for a pasta. It's almost got that langostine, the tiny lump crab stuff. It's almost that. A little saltier. Langostino, maybe? This is damn good. It's not great. I feel like whatever pasta I had last time was better. But again, quick service pasta. Pasta should always be made to order. This is kind of a rare exception of it actually being pretty good. Okay, I gotta stop eating this. I can't though, I'm almost done with it. I do wish the sauce was a little thicker. There's a little more starch in our pasta water.
Good evening, and welcome to World Showcase Lagoon.
Shit,
In
I'm about
just
to eat the whole
15
thing,
minutes,
literally.
we invite you to experience Luminous, the Symphony of Us, a spectacular celebration of the music we make when we come together as one. Due to lower light levels during the show, please be sure to watch your step and take
I wasn't
small
even hungry.
children by the hand. Get ready,
Clearly, that's very
because
good.
tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in
If I was in a
just
sit-down
15
pasta
minutes.
restaurant, I'd think it's fine. It's Olive Garden-esque. But for quick service pasta, I really shouldn't have ate that whole thing. I've described this before, I have no idea, but I'm not a huge blood orange guy, but I got a feeling about this one. What's the Italian cheers? I don't know. Let's go. It starts strong. It almost feels like it's melted down by ice that melted, like watered down by ice that melted. Slight bitterness on the blood orange. Flavor evaporates, disappears fairly quickly. I like what the wind's doing to my hair. I should mohawk. I need the mohawk. I've always wanted the mohawk. Not always. It's such a pain. Such a pain. They're straight up Italian lemon margarita. Way better. This is fine. It'll get the job done. I have to put you away so I can carry this around and drink it. I doubt I will try the fruit sheet. We'll see. I'll be back. Sorry, I just been walking around vibing. I should have filmed. Yeah, I like that pasta. I'd get that again. I'm not dying for it. The drink is fine. We made it to oh, we're in China. Oh, Japan's the other way. All right, well. I was like, should I get the fruit sheet? Because I'm not hungry, but I really want to try the fruit sheet. Fruit sheet shall probably elude me another year. In terms of getting your after hours band, it looks like main entrance and entrance to World Showcase. That seems a little silly. They should have the bands available at the back entrance. Right? I mean, am I wrong? That seems a little silly. It's fine. I'm obviously gonna make it. Luminous is happening in a few minutes. I'm hoping Rose and Crown does stay open because honestly, after this, all the sweet drinks. Oh, cool bonsai. Mr. Miyagi, you'd be proud. Oh, is that? No, it's not. That's not, okay. I was worried maybe that was racist, but I was like, no, like that's actually a character trait of that character. It's fine. A double Lagavulin single malt scotch. Lagavulin 16. My favorite scotch, just like my dad. Probably pretty good. Very smoky, very peaty. I hope I'm right. And if you're wondering about that, because I wish I had responded. Somebody asked me what that was, and I'm so sorry I can't think of reminding you. It is spelled like it sounds. It is Lagavulin. Lagavulin. 16 year. You want smoky, peaty, delicious, heavenly single malt scotch. That's what you want. A lot of people say it tastes like an ashtray. I don't get it. It's very smoky, but I don't get it. Somebody who's a former cigarette smoker, I don't get it. But I do love it. I'm gonna try to finish this drink. We're gonna try to get my after hours magic band, or wristband. Nothing too magical about it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's very magical. Maybe this is my favorite after hours party. We don't know. We haven't tried it. I doubt it. Particularly after this trip and the way Magic Kingdom was legitimately magical this time for me on an after hours. I honestly looked into when the rest of the Magic after hours at Magic Kingdom were, and it ends like before this video's out. Those only run through somewhere in May, whereas EPCOT runs as late as into September. And I don't remember what Hollywood does. It's somewhere in between. Maybe August? Yeah, it was definitely August, a little early September. Because there's still that chance, that small chance. I do come back for a bit in August and September. Hopefully bring Mary. Especially if Universal does a premium screens night again. Because she would like to do that. And it's a little bit cheaper than an RIP. A little bit different. But you can absolutely do everything. And you can try all the foods. It's a better deal for me, except for the fact it's right at the start of everything, so it's not as smooth. It's warmer. Sun doesn't set as early, but still pretty freaking cool. So we'll see. I guess that's my goal, my dream, or at this point, my hope. Maybe. I think I'll be okay when it probably doesn't happen. Because, you know, the stock market's all screwed up for reasons. But doing late August into September, even though it'll be very hot, unless we get lucky, kind of makes sense. If we could do a premium screens, if we could do a Hollywood after hours and an EPCOT after hours, and we could do some horror nights, it'd be pretty fun. I don't know if Food and Wine starts by then, but that's not a deal breaker. It's actually pretty damn pleasant out here right now, by the way. Especially when you get a breeze. Sorry I didn't really show you off too many of the topiaries this trip. but I also should apologize. Well, I don't feel like I have to apologize, but I'd like to apologize. That compared to my normal Disney vlogs, where it's like I have a purpose and I'm going to do this, that, and the other. This trip for me has really been more of a vacation-y trip. Like, I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna do what I do, but I just kind of want to enjoy myself. And I think I've really focused more on that, and I've done that. If you're cool with that, thank you for being cool with that. I know some of these vlogs have been shorter, but I'm just enjoying myself. And I'll admit, some of that, I didn't know that I needed a break from my home YouTube life, and that makes it sound like I don't want it to sound, I know that my YouTube stuff is not any kind of big deal, okay? Some of you, maybe it is, but for me, it's like I'm just doing what I like to do. But I've also just gotten in the habit of it. So it's been kind of nice to like let that be less of a priority in my life. Makes me think about things, you know? Just finding that proper focus in life, because I could do more. I want to make food. I want to make music. You know, I've always been a fan of doing tons of different things. But now that I've spent a year or two just really focusing on doing those tons of different things, I'm starting to realize what I really want to do is food and music. Certainly there's YouTube elements and things like that to it, but all right. I'm going to focus on one of two things. I was going to say finding restrooms and finding my wristband, but we are at the entrance to World Showcase, and I know exactly where the restrooms are, so that's priority. I'm not dying, but I know where that is. And by the time I get there, I should finish my drink, and then I can focus on the wristband. Actually, hold up, there's a guest experience team? That might be the case. I'll tell you if it is. I'll be back. All right, again, sorry for the fan, but honestly, too, might get a cool thumbnail with fireworks, so I'm going to keep a dumb face on. I love the fireworks. I've seen them. But I kind of want to hit Moana, especially if the fireworks are happening at the time. I have noticed the food and flower and garden booths are closing at 9. I could have sworn the park closed at 10. Okay. Officially tonight. But it looks like definitely that's the end of flower and garden. Monorail, baby! Also, a fun fact I noticed, guest relations at World Entrance. So apparently they were giving out wristbands, but maybe there was a different line I missed at the back entrance or something. I don't know. The lady did hurriedly because the fireworks were starting for a reason. They had to bring down the umbrella, so that may have been panicking her, which I had never considered, but I noticed, everybody brings down their umbrellas when the fireworks are happening. Hadn't considered it, but it makes a lot of sense. That's weird. The music over here is not the fireworks music. I don't think. No. Weird. Just giving myself thumbnail options, man. I'm gonna try and hit Moana. I think I mentioned that. I did not get a brochure like the other after hours party telling me what's open and where to go. So I don't know. But good time regardless. We'll go around the photo. I don't want to, if you want to get cool photos, I try to stay out of the way when I can. Oh. Topiaries are lit up pretty cool at night. Not that I'm going to look for 1,000 topiaries, but it might be cooler to look at them at night. Also, we're maybe still on time for Nemo in the 159. I have not thought about it. Or Figment. What are you, Jesse? Am I dumb? I've overshot at Moana. I knew I should have come up the... Wait, have I? Yes, why do I have so much trouble figuring out where the hell Moana is? I'm not dying to do it. You know what, screw it. We'll do Moana later. It's supposed to be open late. So doing like nobody's there. Wait, did I laugh at that? Oh my God. Never seen this. Mary laughed at her own comment in our message thread. I took that, you may have seen it, I don't think you did, but I took a beautiful picture of the sunset skyline. Mary said, how did I take that picture? Like meaning her. Thought that was awesome. And then she gave a laugh emoji to her own message. That's she thinks she's so cool. Well, you know what? She is. Oh, I keep bringing out my stuff. Lightning's still there for Figment. Which one do I need to do? Figment is more important. Let's see, it's 9:07. I think I screwed up on one. I think I at least messed up on Figment. But it's not like anybody's waiting to get on Figment right now. Checking the app, bear with me. Nemo 620, that'd be 820. Figment 7, that'd be 9, it's 9:08. Shit. Alright, lightning lanes done. You know what? Let's see. I got a feeling it's a failure, but there's like nobody here, so if I have to go through standby, that's fine too. It's Figment. Nobody cares about Figment except me and like 3 other people in the whole world. Yeah, all umbrellas down. Interesting. Oh, for me? Yep.
Thank you.
That's good.
Awesome. Thank you. I have a lightning lane that's probably expired. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Yeah, like it literally doesn't matter. Everybody's going through this lane. I'm not even going to bother bumping it. I do love Figment. It's silly, it's childish, but I'm late to it, you know? It's warmer in here than I would have expected. I also love it. We have Rick Moranis and Robin Williams in here.
Dr. Channing, your next open house tour group has arrived.
Oh, that's me. This feels like one of those times I might go on alone, or at least practically alone.
Dr. Channing's office, please hold. Dr. Channing's office, please hold.
There's some people. If I go slow, maybe they'll go without me. You know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. I just wanted to turn my microphone off. Just me? Oh, got you. Thank you.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you. I feel so important.
Arms, feet, and legs inside your tour trap. Keep
Sorry, I
a watchful
accidentally
eye
cut
on your
and
children.
reloaded.
And, yes, please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Woohoo! All me. This is my imagination.
Who is this? Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and
please?
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the
Geez,
talk.
sorry.
Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Coming to play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woo! You win one cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
I don't know, it smells kind of alright to me.
Can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination, baby, round and round. They stand right up and upside down.
I wonder.
Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it Imagination! That's how our minds create
Thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
A dream can be a dream come true. It's just a spark from me to you. Imagination. One little spark from me to you. I'm screwing it up. Nobody's here. That's why I'm being loud. I would never. You know that.
And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image world.
With just that spark from me and you.
Imagination. One little spark come true. One little spark from me to you. I should cover this on my eventual Disney cover album. It's gonna happen someday, you know it. If I can stop making daily YouTube content. Someday. But we'll talk about that another time. No worries, don't worry. If you're one of my handful of people that truly love every single video I make, don't worry. Alright. I doubt there's anything new in this shop. It's 9:20. Let's go see if we can hit Nemo, baby. I'll be back when I get my microphone on. You know what? It's 9:20. I was thinking EPCOT technically closed at 10. It closed at 9. A lot of people. They're probably heading to Soarin. I'm thinking, let's go check Living with the Land at night. And then maybe we'll do Soarin. Also, yet again, I have learned my lesson where I am a nightlife guy. If you are a family, you have young kids, this is not advice for you. Probably very different. But for me, I'm a night guy. Stop buying lightning lanes. Stop buying multipass, all that. Just enjoy all the rides at the after hours party. I now know moving forward.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We should go eat at Garden Grill. I'm kidding, of course. Or am I? We're gonna break in there and cook our own meal. It's gonna be amazing.
Let's go outside.
Oh my God, the line for Living with the Land is so long. It's always so long. I wonder if I'll get this by myself too. I bet you'll get like 2 people on there with me. Which is fine. It's not like I'm in there chatting. Figment's one thing, because I can sing along. Oh, there's only 10 minutes to this next show. I've never seen it. Probably should. I'm joking, by the way. Obviously, it's roped off. We'll do Living with the Land. We'll pop into Soarin. Because I think some of the people here are... Some people here are just like stragglers. Well, you couldn't get in, though. No, they were checking wristbands. Those are people that want to do it. But something tells me it's going to be very easy to get on. I mean, Living with the Land was cool. The behind-the-scenes tour was even cooler. Behind the scenes, pardon me. Thank you. Hi, thank you. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get my microphone off. Oh, yeah.
Legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flashing the time or using video lights until we reach the greenhouse.
Row 1. There's like 4 people with me, but I got row 1. Enjoy.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y use el video antes de llegar al inactivo.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil, one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
By breeding and using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to reduce
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When you mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve as restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this can play an important role in our efforts to produce powerful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. Just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of food that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then
I like that ride. The only problem I have with that ride is it's way too relaxing. But very cool getting it from the front. Beautiful POV. Now obviously, Soarin is not what I theoretically can film. We'll see. We'll see how empty or dead it is. We might give it a go. But I'm definitely excited to ride it. Thank you. Thank you. So, thank you so much. I need to wake back up though. Yeah, man, living with the land, pretty cool. I like seeing how it worked. When you're picked back up at the end to get on the exit, there's like a tarmac or like a rolling walkway and like rollers, and it puts you on there, and like it literally lifts the boat kind of out of the water and catches it and rolls it up to the, I don't know how to put it into words, but it was neat seeing that. Anyways, 9:45 p.m. Technically, after hours hasn't even started for another 15 minutes. It has, but we'll see how this goes. And I will walk you through. Why not? Let's just keep rolling while we're walking through here. I think we've only pulled about 2 hours today. I feel like maybe it's 3. No, probably 2. I have no idea. Sometimes I'm better about keeping track than others. And if I can film this in a way where I'm not going to bother other people, I might try to do that. Because I've never filmed it. y'all will find out shortly. Whew, that ride though, between having so much to drink and then going on that ride, like now I'm like, I could use a night-night. I will catch my wind though, it'll be fine. Because I still want to do Nemo, maybe Spaceship Earth, Remy, Caballeros, maybe Frozen again, I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely a big group coming with me to this, so I don't know how tight packed this will be. This will be one of the more popular rides tonight. Though I still don't expect it to be like slammed. So we'll see how this goes. I can already see myself, I can already feel myself waking back up. Hey, thank you.
All the way down to Polka C.
Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, there's actually a line. Is there? No. Sorry, it's just a cast member. Kind of looked like it was people backing up down there. Soarin's fun. We are being told to wait. We'll see if we get on the ride and if I can film or not. Alright, Soarin was fun, but I couldn't really record it. Kind of made a line buddy. We chatted for a while. She was very nice. We did have row 1. It was a beautiful view. Comfortable, relaxing. There was probably just a little too young child on that ride. So the family to my right had to spend most of the time keeping her from just bawling her head off, poor girl. And then to do that, it's mildly annoying. Thanks, you too. They had to keep pointing, be like, whoa, look at that, it's this. Look, oh, whoa, look at that. It's like trying to calm her down, like understandably. It's like, oh man, y'all kind of made my ride less enjoyable. A lot of people's rides less, but still, again, not a deal breaker. Just like, all right, everybody's gonna start somewhere. Also weird, I thought I had food on this hand, and I remember that earlier, and I was like, oh God, do I still have food on there? I thought it was like red cabbage that dried and stuck to my hand. So right before the ride, I was scrubbing it off, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I'm bleeding. It might have been a scab, like it's just the tiniest nick on my hand. Luckily I had some napkin. I mean, it wasn't like profusely bleeding. Not a problem, like I wasn't bleeding on people or things, but kind of spent the ride holding a napkin to my hand. Probably more accessibly than I needed to, but just to be safe. So anyways, now I have a bandage, but that's why I always pack a few Band-Aids. You should always pack some Band-Aids. Solo, family, whatever. Make sure you have at least a couple of things related to first aid. But I'm all good now. Cleaned up, washed hands, all that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can do Nemo. Technically America? Yep. Nemo seems to be doable. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Alright. No Nemo. That's fine. It's not like it's my favorite thing. Oh, I was not wrong about Moana. I just hadn't come out far enough for it. It's an after-hours party. It's pretty dead and empty. It's 10:13. Oh, and Soarin was a packed ride, but it was a packed ride in the sense of they weren't just sending people through so much as they were, there we go, so much as they were just like waiting for a full ride to go, because we did have to wait a while. So that kind of sucked. Like, it's after hours, just send small groups in, just let it go. But I don't know the actual practicality. Let's go walk at Moana at night. Should be less crowded. Of course, we will avoid the wet paths as best we can. Thank you. It's like the whole thing's a wet pad. I have timed it poorly. Oh, I panicked. I was like, where's my fan? And then I remembered I put my fan in my bag for Soarin. Whew. Mostly just a little humid out here. Taking the dry path. I really like walking through here and experiencing it. It's not quite as fun filming it. You don't get the vibe. You just gotta come in here and vibe on it, especially at night. Did you?
I did. I was in Germany.
I'm sorry, which one?
It's like on the edge of Italy.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I heard mini, and that's what I was like, wait, that's why I got confused because that's what I thought.
I was like, I recognize your shirt.
Right. Yes. Exactly. You sure you just don't recognize me? No, I'm just messing.
No, I recognize. I'm very good at faces and shirts when I'm at work. So it's like, I took your picture today. Don't remember where, but I know I met you. So.
Right. Yeah, I've come enough times that it's like, I know you, but I don't remember where.
Exactly. Like your face is so familiar. I just can't put my finger on it.
I met a minivan driver the other night that had been on one of my other trips, and he had become a fan of my music since I met him, and he was like, oh, and I love this song, and blah, blah. I was like, that's amazing.
Cool.
So
Hey, small world.
It is, after all. Are you having a good night?
I am.
Hanging in there?
Technically, the event started 17 minutes ago.
Oh, that's right, because it started after 10. I've already got a lot in.
You got it. There's lots to do. Have you seen any characters yet?
No. Actually, I hadn't really been looking for them. I should consider that.
I really recommend. Do you know where the Walt statue is?
Yes.
Go to the Walt statue tonight. That's all I have to say.
That's all I need to know. I will head there next. I will get out of their way. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Have a wonderful night. See you soon, hopefully. Bye. So sweet. I would do photos there, but honestly, nighttime photos suck because flashes suck. They're important, you know, like you get a light in there. If you have a remote flash setup, it's better, but still, flash photography just sucks. Not her fault, anybody's fault. It's always just so harsh. But that was cool. All right, let's head to the Walt statue. Let's see what's up. I didn't get my brochure, so I don't know what's happening, you know? So we've done everything over here we can do, because we can't do Nemo, we can't do the aquarium. Understandably, it's fine. We've done Moana, Soarin, Living with a Lamb, Figment. Oh good, that was a sound effect. I heard thunder, I was like, what? I love Disney cast members, especially PhotoPass people and minivan drivers and cast members in general. Y'all are awesome. Even if you're not having the best day, you put on that brave face and you help people have their best day. So thank you to all cast members. I've rarely run into any. Actually, I've never run into any that made me mad or was a bad experience. At worst, once in a extremely rare blue moon, I've run into some that are a little overstressed. But, you know, if that's the worst, that's fine. I'm tempted to go to the eatery. What the fuck's it called? But you know what? No, let's go see what's up at Walt. And then we'll deal with that. They have like this hot honey chicken sandwich that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna check out Penn Traders and see if they're open. Connection. I'm sorry, I'm so confused with Communicore. That's what my brain was trying to get to, but it's Connections. Connections Eatery. Come on! Oh, here's the Mickey thing. Who is it? Who is here? I see a lot of color. A lot of light. Not a lot of people. Oh, there is a line on the other side. We'll go around. It's not horrible. What do we have? Oh, my pal. Yes. Oh, you know we're gonna go see my pal. Oh boy. Can't wait to see my good friend Mickey with Walt. Oh, she is right. This is gonna be the best photo pass, and they got actual lighting out here, so it's not flash photography. Yes. He's in his tuxedo. He's got his tails on. Let's do it. Hi. All right. It's 11. Like 11:01. Okay, it was 11:01. I looked a second ago. I have taken a few minutes. I found a cart that was not free stuff, because I'm not sure any restaurant that's doing food is open. They had hot dogs, Mickey pretzels with cheese and churros. I honestly thought about a hot dog comes with chips, but $11.50 for a basic ass hot dog and chips. I didn't even want the chips. I was like, So I did the pretzel with the cheese, $8.50. A little pricey for that, but a lot more substantial considering all the alcohol I'd like to soak up. My right foot is starting to be a problem. We have a few more things I'm going to do. I've narrowed this down. I suppose I should walk through Communicore Hall over here, since that's kind of where the DJ and the party's happening, to see what that looks like for a party. I'd like to go through Connections Shop, or whatever. One last merch run. And then head to World Showcase. Maybe do Gran Fiesta tour since it's been so hard to get on. And then duck over to France for Remy. And then head out of here and try to get some rest for tonight. Yeah, basically that's the plan. I sat down, that's why my foot's hurting. Never should have sat down, I'd be fine. Like I've always said, people are like, you're so old, how do you have this energy? I'm like, I'm a shark, as long as I keep going, I'm good. But I sat down, it was a mistake. The pretzel was tasty. Oh.
After hours at EPCOT, y'all are showing out in full force here this evening.
I also got a free water. Kind of wanted free ice cream, but for whatever reason, where I went to get water, they only had water and popcorn. They didn't have ice cream. I think there was an ice cream stand separate. It's not like Magic Kingdom where all three are together.
Disney After Hours, wherever you are, with this beat drops, I want to
And if you want to be empty in Epcot up front of the park, because nothing's really going on up there, it is pretty dead up there. Good time to do fancy photos. I don't know if there's Photo Pass up there. I'm happy they have some Photo Pass out here tonight. I got to, did I tell you? No, you saw Mickey in a tuxedo next to Walt. Of course, I got in line. I didn't have to wait too long, but they had to take a Mickey break right when it was my turn, so I had to wait, but totally fine. And it was a stupid short wait, so not a problem. But yeah, I'm starting to fade. I'm starting to crash. Which is good. This way I don't have to go spend money for a Lagavulin or a double Lagavulin at Rose and Crown, even if they are open, which we'll eyeball along the way. Oh, the floor lighting is... I don't recall ever seeing that working when I've been here. Maybe I just didn't notice. But here's the DJ on the stage. It's going to be loud, so I'm probably just going to shut up for a minute. We'll see if Communicore Hall is open and what it looks like. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Goofy dancing though. I don't have the energy, man. I don't have the energy. I bop with him. Oh, he's mostly dancing. Mostly cast members. Cast members are all having fun. Seen lots of groups of them taking photos and having a party. hall is not actually open. I'm gonna slyly walk by the door and not be like obvious that I'm trying to go in. I'm being completely obvious though. Yeah, it's not open. Just curious. All right. Duck back over to the shop. I just hit my 20,000 steps for the day. I mean, that was kind of fun. I do feel bad that, I mean, you know what, kudos to the DJ, giving the full party, you know, doing his thing. But it's like, oh my God, there's like 8 people, not counting cast members. I know that's gotta suck. Like, as a musician, I've been in bands, I've played the less. I'm just saying, I relate, and kudos to him for just still killing it. I wish I could have danced with him, I would have, but not with my foot right now. All right, so this is my last trip through last trip through this shop, this trip. We pretty much bought the pass holder stuff. Last chance to get flower and garden jersey. I can't justify it. It's not for me. I like the design. I don't like the orange. We got the shirt. That's one thing I don't have prepped for tomorrow. That's my plane ride home shirt. I need to get that where I can get to it easy. I honestly can't think of anything in here I haven't bought that I want to buy this trip. Oh.
Okay. And then we also have gray ones.
Well, let's check on this. All smalls. Boo. There is this t-shirt though. The t-shirt version. Let me see. XL, let's see. Double XLs. You know what though? As much as I like it, I can't say that I love the t-shirt version that much. Spirit jersey version would have been a no-brainer. Because the t-shirt's just kind of a decently cool t-shirt. And we know what all's up here, so yeah, I guess I'm good. Might still buy something at Hollywood tomorrow, but oh yeah, I'm slightly limping, so I'm ready to go chill in my room, but wouldn't mind doing that 2 or 3 more things. Wouldn't mind an ice cream. I kind of wanted the hot dog. That was just asking too much money for a hot dog and a bag of chips when I've got like 5 bags of chips in my room. At least I have half that meatball sub. Did I show you all the meatball sub? Maybe not. Oh, but fun thing to note. Beach Club has all kinds of food. They got like sandwich meats, different types of loaves of bread and bagels and Kraft single cheese and Even frozen pizzas, frozen burritos. I think they have a microwave you can use there. I think it's mostly for villa people. Thank you, you too. And, but for me, future, I ordered one thing of orange juice. I like Minute Maid original orange juice, the carton. They actually sell that in the shop at Beach Club. Granted, it's May 8th. And I noticed the one in the front had an expiration or sell by May 12th, but not that I really care, maybe you do. I was like, oh man, if I was actually gonna be here longer and I was worried about running out, I'd do it. Oh, here we go, we got ice cream and water and popcorn there. I should probably snag another water. Well, gotta make my money's worth, you know, but no, this has been fun. And now that I know, again, I think this would be one of those things where I would plan for it. I'd be like, I'm not going to do much that day. Maybe I'll go to a different park. Wouldn't worry about multi-pass or Lilu Dallas because I said the thing wrong. You know what I'm saying now. Lightning Lane, I just come do it all. Just come do it all now. Because you can do everything, even a standby, you can do it very quickly. Even at the most in-demand rides. The park's pretty empty. I don't know that it's as empty as Magic Kingdom Ely. It's also maybe a little earlier than Magic Kingdom would be completely empty. It's been a very good trip. I have not taken it nearly as much advantage of the park of it all. But I think it's caught up to me. Like right now, I'm like, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good right now. So it might be good that I don't get to come back for a while. And maybe much cheaper I can travel somewhere else. I really should get Mariana Mexico trip this year. Let's see where it all leads to, where it all goes. Now you cannot go all the way around World Showcase right now. It is going to be shut down pretty much from just past Norway to just starting in France because there's nothing open out that way, which is not a problem, except it does impede your flow of walking a circle around the whole place. I do wish they had more food options open. I'm not saying we need all the sit downs or whatever, not even saying we need the flower and garden booths, but like a taco stand, a barbecue place. You know, just give people some options. But also, I guess that's just me being a foodie. Most people are probably fine with like a cheap Carnival hot dog. Sorry, I'm snooty about the hot dogs. Wiener King. It's like, at least give me like fancy versions like Lunching Pad or something, you know? Get that sriracha cream cheese on there, you know? Yeah, I think I'm hitting that wall of end of trip. That end of trip wall is kicking in now, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. At least it's very comfortable out. Just a tiny, tiny bit more humid than I'd like, but I mean, for Florida, it's really nice right now. And you can see it's pretty darn empty through here. Although I'm sure we'll find some fun crowds over in Mexico Pavilion.
We hope that you're enjoying the World Showcase, and that's where you're at here tonight at Disney After Hours.
It's in the arch of my foot, arch of my right foot that's tired. Thank God I canceled that Mexican dinner today. I would have been so freaking miserable by now. As it stands, I'm pretty comfortable other than maybe a bit more pretzel and cheese than I should have ate. They're not awful.
I've never been on it. That's my first time.
Like $7 regular.
No. Teriyaki band's out. That's cool. Sweet, sweet AC. Dude, it'd be killer if La Cava's still open. I'm sure they're not, but that'd be absolutely killer if they were. I bet a fancy tequila would be really tasty right now.
No, because the one in England, I asked him, he said it was
Nope,
for one.
I figured. But, assuming Caballeros is open, there's not any kind of big backup line, so not like it has been for months and months. Some of the shops are open, that's cool. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to fix my mic. We got row 3 and they put people in row 2. Not going to be that visual.
Does it go down? Oh no, that's a proper one. It's going to be Polka.
Yes. Bienvenidos. For your safety, remain seated in your hands, feet and legs inside the boat. And if you have children with you, please watch them. Gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del
Yeah. Adios, amigos. Come again. See you next time. We'll be watching for you. Catch us on tour. Viva Mexico. Goodbye. Adios, amigos. Come again. See you next time. Next time, please stay on the surrounding, okay?
It's fun. Certainly not worth the lines it's had lately, but fun. Oh, my foot's really starting to kill me. It's 11:25. It's a good thing we're planning on getting out of here. Like I said, we gotta go out through France anyways. We'll make it to France, and we'll hit up Remy's on the way, because I would like to see Remy's. Don't know if I'll film it. That all depends, obviously. Maybe water and ice cream on the way. But I'll film a little on my walk. Luckily, I'm on a gimbal. You can't tell I'm limping. It's not a severe limp. Oh, but I'm definitely tired. I figured I'd get out of here about midnight. By the time I get around there and ride Remy's, that's going to be about right. Honestly, there's a slim part of me that's like, I don't even want to ride Remy's. I'm just ready to go. We'll see. Maybe we'll catch a little more wind along the way. Get an ice cream, get a little sugar rush. At this point, I'm ready to go home and play in my kitchen and play with my other new lightsabers that are, I think I mentioned, did arrive today, the May 4th ones. So it's May 8th. I ordered those on May 4th. Really good job, Shop Disney. And that was standard shipping. Actually, it was the free shipping. The ship magic code. This has been fun. This has been fun. But I think I'm going to agree with people. For the most part, after hours party, I'm really just about hitting all the rides easily, quickly, without having to be on your phone and lightning laning and planning and riding one and then grabbing another one because it unlocks, blah, 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 blah. Definitely cheaper than Premier lightning lanes. Although at EPCOT, honestly, probably not that much cheaper. Like a Magic Kingdom after hours versus Premier lightning lane, massively cheaper. EPCOT, not as much. But you know, if you love ice cream, popcorn, and soda, it's all free. Well, shouldn't say all soda, but your basic Coke, Sprite, Diet Coke, and Dasani water bottles. But this is why I'm doing all these things, so I can kind of learn. I'm not necessarily doing it to tell y'all, I'm just sharing what I learn with y'all. I don't want anybody to watch this and think, oh, he thinks he's a Disney vlogger. It's like, no. Just a guy that likes to do things, try things, learn things. More than happy to share those things. Honestly, we got really lucky with rain. I hope I didn't just jinx it and get poured on, but had that mild sprinkle on the way in here. And unless tomorrow is horrid, which it could be, we've done very good on, I had that brief thing waiting on the Mexican restaurant on the 5th. I think there was another brief moment somewhere, but I mean, super brief every time. So my rain luck continues. Man, imagine if La Cava was still open though, and you could like get good tequilas. But I also understand why they don't do that. Because that would draw a certain crowd here, like me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm very responsible and reasonable compared to the types I'm talking about. God, that's wild. An hour and a half left. And I started very late today. But I'm exhausted. But also I'm on what, 7th day. So I'm pretty exhausted. I think the maker I slept a bunch today. After tomorrow, it'll be nice to go back to a life of not being heavily scheduled. My life has some, it has some basic scheduling. Try to be up by this time, try to be showered by this time. But nothing I have to stress about and run to and sweat to get there. Although I do need to get some sweating going because I'm gonna have to start giving up Taco Tuesday so I can do some Zumba and get the hell back in shape because Jesus, I have so let myself way go. And I did such a good job pre-COVID. If you're new here and you didn't know, in the year before all the lockdowns happened, Mary and I got these great routines and diets going, and I lost like 40 pounds. I have finally completely put all that back on, which is not good. Being a foodie and a chef doesn't help. And honestly, I sometimes wonder how much YouTube plays into that because it does give me a reason to drink earlier and more often. Because like, hey, I'm gonna do trailer reacts. Might as well start drinking some wine. Oh, hey, I gotta play video games all day. Might as well take some tequila up with me. You know. And I'm not blaming it completely on that. Obviously, I have my own responsibilities within that. I'm just saying it gives me way too easy of an excuse to be like, might as well. So I get it. I don't want water or popcorn or ice cream. I'm good. Oh, we got live band in Canada, maybe? Oh, no, it's probably... Maybe? Yeah. Thought maybe it was just a trash can being moved, but then I heard a hi-hat. And yeah, there's definitely a band playing over here. Cool. If only I could get some cool drinks and party, because music at midnight requires drinks and partying. After all that shit I was just saying, really. Oh, I wish I had the foot energy to dance, because that's a bop. Woo! They're singing about me. So sorry. It does look like Rose and Crown is open, but at this point it's a lot cheaper in my room if I want more drinks. Which at this point, drinking in the park is just going to be wasted. If I can go back to my room, cool down, relax, chug a bunch more water, I'll probably have another drink or so. Oh yeah. Not only is Rose and Crown open, it is actually not as packed as usual. I'm actually surprised that place is not slammed. If I still had 3 more days, I would go get a Lagavulin because I'm ready for some honestly, I'm ready for some nice straight tequila, but some straight scotch would be good. But tomorrow night, I get to have some straight neat tequila when I get home. All right. I guess I need to make my decision. Do I want to Remy? Do I not want to Remy? I should Remy. It's 11:33. I'm going to Remy and then call it a day. I may or may not film it. We'll see. Oh, this is a pretty cool photo shot. Too tired though. Actually, I'll do it. I didn't make it to Remy's. Make this quick. I walked to France while I was talking to Mary to say goodnight because I kind of forgot I was supposed to do that earlier, but I helped her get up and get going to bed. She's got to go in the office tomorrow. It's like 11:55, so I timed it pretty good. But I need to get off this foot. Hopefully I have enough gas for tomorrow. All right, take it away, future Eric. Okay, there you have it. I'm so sorry. I forgot to film the wrap-up to this vlog a while back. Anyways, I'm doing it right now. Hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it's a good time. I'm sorry about the audio. We'll work on it in the future. Thank you for understanding my changes in the next 6 months or whatever. And just thank you for being awesome. Listen, it's way later than I intended, so I'm just going to wrap this up. Comment below. Let me know, what do you think? Are you excited? I'm getting excited for Mary and I's August trip. Right now, we're really trying to figure out park costumes. We have one set we didn't get to, but they're going to be too hot for August. Another one is just like kind of our emergency, and we'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm excited about all that. Click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Hopefully I can do this. I don't have my stuff set up right. And maybe remember, we will get through this. We will get through this together. What a flattering angle. So beautiful. All right, check out my music anywhere you're listening to music. Look up EricButts, try a couple of songs, get excited for more stuff. Plus, there is more video game plays coming for the next 6 or 7 months, and then some. There's food cooking. There's filmmaking. Oh my God, follow all that. It's late. It's like almost 4. I've had computer issues. I'm like literally up to the wire of scheduling the next day's videos. You can follow all that right here, or go to ericbutts.com for all your funky butts fun. Plus, there's more with the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all later. I love you. We'll be back with Mary and food and stuff next time. Bye.